Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Eto'o, Gullit. He won't be happy with that one. And he'll shoot here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Eto'o, he's cut it out. And he's heaved it away. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gullit. He's onside. Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. Hernandez with the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Gol per il Milan, ha segnato al 23esimo minuto, numero 10.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as...
It's Kane! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly.
He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He rises! Hernandez getting... And he's following up! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. "30 minutes gone. Pull it. Oh, this is a very good run. Bellingham. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Olise. Olise has been caught there, it's a foul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hernandez has it out wide and in space.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe, and he's lost his man here. That's played into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, given away. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. And can he finish? It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That'll be a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Danger averted for now. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Bellingham. Olise. Oh, it's Battis. There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Dijk. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Kane. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Kane. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Kane! Mbappe. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe proves just a little bit too... Big header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
And it's Thuram. Oh, and he's through the middle.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Shooting chance! And that is doing no harm.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pull it. Eto'o. He can get that clear. Milan suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Batistuta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's intervened well there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Kane. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Hullet. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, really good feet. Mbappe! This time, surely! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Batistuta. João Neves. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Ronaldinho. Hullet.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
The final seconds now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Quality ball. Eto'o is onto it in a flash. Valverde. Kane. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more. Terrific header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Platini. Hernandez. And it's Eto'o. Oh, good spread. And that could set him on his way. Defending of the desperate variety. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Eto'o. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's there to belt it away. And it's Vieira. Tries to get it clear. Vieira. And here's Eto'o. And a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Platini. Messi. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. Half an hour played now. Platini. Nesta. Eto'o is onto it in a flash. Thuram. Milan finding their passes. Can he get onto this? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! Nesta getting this one clear. Now that is commitment to the cause. And it's been taken short. Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Eto'o. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Batistuta. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's an inviting ball. It's a goal kick. Eric Garcia. It's Ribéry. Mbappe. Taken back almost at once. And here's Batistuta. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Platini. He's away. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Not the most accurate pass. Ribéry. And it's Ribéry. Eric Garcia. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Throw in. And that should get the job done. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Platini. Bullet. Eric Garcia gets across to intercept that. Ribéry. Kimmich. For Ribéry. Played over towards the opposite flank. Mbappe. In with the challenge. Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side. Spread neatly. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Ribéry. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Upamecano, nicely spread. And no, that was never going to make it. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. And Upamecano. It's Kimmich. Sergio Ramos. Hernandez. Now Mbappe. Ribéry. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Messi. Sergio Ramos. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18 será sustituido por el dorsal 8, Lampard.
Upamecano. Hernandez. Lampard. Kimmich. Hernandez, aimed beyond the defence.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is just off target.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's intervened well there. Thuram. And it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Van Dijk does well to get it back. He won't be happy with that one. Reeled, and the finish! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Donatoni.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Messi. Oh, important interception.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lampard. Leicester with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6 será sustituido por el dorsal 22.
Upamecano, and that's really well manoeuvred. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe. Always onto this. That's a fabulous ball. Lampard.
Habrá
The
10
final
minutos de
seconds
descuento.
now. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. Oh, that is Messi! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. No way through. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And they can counter here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Yamal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Brilliantly cut out. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. A muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's played forward. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. That is good strength. Big header! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And Atletico Mineiro score first.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Gullit. Alaba with the clearance. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Koulibaly. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Eto'o with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed... Great chance! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Segnato al 30° minuto.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good ball over the top. Mbappe! cut it out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ansu Fati. Oh, good read. Hullet. Vieira. Mbappe goes pulsing down that left-hand side.
Hernandez really added the width there.
Heads it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He has found the way through. And that's an errant pass. He's found a way past. Pinches it off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. And that should get the job done. And that's gone loose. Thinks one through. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. That's good defending, very good defending. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. This possibly the last play of the half. Alaba with the clearance. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Hernandez. It's Hullet. Platini. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Thuram. Cleared without complication. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ansu Fati. Atletico Mineiro trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's had a shot! Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tries a shot! Milan get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Platini looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Van Dijk. It's a good run down the right. Mbappe is onto this.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Thuram. Eto'o, who's set up one goal so far. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Viene sostituito con il numero 17.
Alaba bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Eto'o tries making a foray down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Atletico Mineiro choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. It's a great ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Threads one in. Foden calmly anticipates. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rafinha takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Alaba. Still anyone... Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, just to Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Assegnato all'84esimo minuto.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And that's definitely not his best.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's been given away. Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ci saranno 5 minuti.
He can run
di
onto
recupero.
that. Oh, good take in a good area. Firmly met. Messi. He's played him through. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Vieira does well to stand firm and defend it. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly.
Could be danger here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way through. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ribery. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
Real chance! Cleared without complication. Mbappe. And it's Gullit. Platini. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. And that has been knocked clear. Milan still without a single shot on target. Mbappe. He can run onto that. Now it's Lewandowski. He's onside. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Ribery. Gets to show off his quick feet. Thuram. Messi. Platini. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Messi. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Lewandowski. Gullit. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Neymar takes on his marker. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. Eto'o, and the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 27esimo minuto numero 10.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Lewandowski. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pullet. He's got away. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nice interception, well timed. Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And he's running through. That's tidy. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short, and it's Ribéry. No way through, so back it comes. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's surging through. Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ribéry. Out to the right. Pullet. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mbappe. Here's Rodri. Busquets.
Ci sarà un minuto di
The
recupero.
final seconds now. Oh, good ball. He's in here! Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the action is back underway.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Eto'o has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
River Plate clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Ribéry. Pullet wins the duel this time. Ribéry. And here's Lewandowski. Platini.